Hey guys, you just let us know that The Last of Us HBO Season 2 trailer is out. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Are they going to, do the adaptation almost one for one? If that happens, it's going to be difficult to finish the season. There's also rumors that they're breaking The Last of Us Part 2 video game story into 2 parts so that the Season 2 and Season 3 are all one of the game. We'll see. Let's see if we can pick anything out here in the trailer together, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
You want to start or what?
Hey, she's in it now. Okay. Some kind of therapist going on. We just saw her in Beetlejuice. She's awesome. Jackson got a mailbox. There's the guitar. Yep, we're gonna teach Ellie. That's the scene of teaching Ellie. And
Can't heal something unless you
the song.
just say it out loud.
Therapist. There's Dina, the girlfriend, Ellie's girlfriend.
Say the thing you're afraid to say.
I'm afraid of ghosts.
Say it out loud.
Her lips are so tiny. Hey, it's that guy. What was that guy's name? There's the brother. What's the Asian dude's name? I can't remember. Gross.
What did you do?
There she is, Joe. Abby.
We need to see.
Didn't really look like Abby. It looks more like Ellie.
We need to see the guns, though.
Yeah, God, let's see them guns. Whoa. Oh, that's a cool shot. Oh, that's that cult. Yeah, the what's the name of the cult?
Seraphites.
Seraphites, that's right.
Feel her love,
Seraphites.
Joe. Feel it.
Oh no. Oh Jesus, the zombies are throwing themselves at the wall. Oh my God, what the hell was that? She's pregnant?
Bad dream.
Yeah, if Ellie was at the... Yeah, they formed the connection, and by the end of the game, I hate it. So by the end of the series, I guess I'm going to hate it. What did you guys think of The Last of Us?
Not really much
trailer?
to go on that, but yeah. Obviously, it looks good. It's always looked good. The first season sets and everything were great actors. But the thing we're worried about is how close they're going to stick to the game. Or what they're going to do, because we kind of know what happens, and like
You can't heal something.
we'll see if they take a different take and see what timeline they do instead of like flashbacks and random stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think this is an opportunity for them to improve certain things. I felt in Last of Us 2, the game, the casual conversations between people, especially while traveling, wasn't up to the level that the first one was. Like, I just remember loving them just talking to each other while you're changing locations. 2 didn't have that. I think this is a great opportunity for them to improve some of that dialogue. When Dina and Ellie are traveling and walking through the snow or riding horses through the snow, make that dialogue mean something versus be. And so that's the kind of stuff I think they're going to change. I don't see them changing any of the things that like the motivations, the characters hating each other.
Or the fate of this character in particular.
I don't think you can at all change the fate. Like that, I think that's an important part of the story that they're trying to tell. The problem with it is I don't think it was handled as well as they could have. The character motivation, like characters not sticking up for themselves, explaining situations, and I don't honestly expect them to do that. So I think if you hated the game, I don't think this is going to be the TV show for you.
Another thing that they need to do is bring that bloater back. They spent so much money on it, they need to use it.
Yeah, exactly. We need way more zombies in the zombie TV show.
Yeah, that was a big criticism. We didn't really get more of much of the cordyceps and the zombies and the clickers. So we did see a scene of a bunch of different ones running at them. slamming into the wall. So we're going to see how that has to factor in here. But obviously, the big thing, Abby, I don't know. She looks pretty small stature here. I don't see the guns.
She's wearing a
So
sweater.
I'm not seeing the
Sometimes you take off that sweater, they're hiding it.
She's pretty upset at her murderous father being dead, and they never get to talk about it. So obviously, if you know what happens, it's frustrating. It's incredibly frustrating. It's incredibly annoying. But I'm pretty certain that season 2 and season 3. I mean, if there is a season 3, though, that's what's going to be the story of the video game. So it's going to be dragged out over 2 seasons. Season 1, the big event with Joel is going to be in, and that's where I'm probably going to jump off. Season 3, it's going to be boring as hell if that's the case, with no Joel and a bunch of, contradictory bullshit. Are we going to see a pregnant woman going to the front line in the battle lines? Oh, I can't wait for that. You can't wait for the scenes with Abby and the cult person that she recruits.
Infantry.
This is not compelling stuff, and honestly frustrating stuff. But yeah, there is an opportunity, especially if you're going to break it into 2 seasons and you have a lot more time to develop these moments. One of our big criticisms was exactly that, where it just wasn't executed as well as it could have been. And then the ultimate moral and message seems contradictory to, what has been set up, and the memory of Joel kind of tarnished, at least for us. And we'll see if they address that in the TV series. This could be an opportunity to do that, but I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to see how they adapt it, if they add any new scenes. I could have swore I saw a scene here. I don't know who this is. Lev? No, this is
He's
a guy.
one of the religious
Seraphites.
Seraphites.
Who is it? Yeah. And then I thought I saw, like, Ellie. She's like horrified. Kind of look like she's giving birth, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's so weird. Or is she just upset at a character's death? That could be her reaction to a character death. I don't know. Or if it has some weird shit like she's giving birth. It's supposed to be her girlfriend was giving birth, right? So maybe it's like a dream sequence or something. So I don't know, guys. I have mixed feelings on this because honestly, I felt like The Last of Us Part 2 did a disservice. And, are we going to get an Abby sex scene on the boat? That'd be real exciting. Let's see. I mean, we'll see how important.
This mark was left as a trail for orcs to follow.
Rings of Power to say, hey, wait, why don't you talk about me? I have no idea why Rings of Power.
Speaking of good shows, you go back to the basement. Goddamn it, we'll put you.
Get your fucking ass down there,
Back to the
Rings of
basement.
Power. Did you hear that? Oh, they probably didn't hear it because I don't know if my desktop audio was on. That was weird.
it was fucking
Rings of Power just started playing for no reason. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying the sex scene on the
Yes.
boat. Are we going to get some of this awkward shit
think
that
they'll
Neil
probably skip
Druckmann insisted to be in the game despite, Sony's policies? It's going to be interesting. So, because the first season was so good, and these actors, are at the top of their craft, and I feel like they understand the assignment, I'm on board, and we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll go from here and see how it's adapted, but it's... Whew, yeah, did they get a date on here?
This is 2025.
2025, okay. Yeah. So I'd probably imagine maybe early first part of 2025. If they want to be included in award shows and stuff, they have to be out.
Well, they've got to drop content, otherwise people can cancel their Max until...
That's
That's true. I don't really have a lot of reason. Right now, Penguin is keeping me on. Then you have Dune. So I would assume maybe this drops sometime after Dune Prophecy. So that's going to put it around March, maybe. So I'm not sure exactly when the last episode of Dune Prophecy is. But, okay. Anyways, tell us what you think. Are our worries completely unfounded? Do you think they're going to nail it? Do you think they're maybe possibly going to fuck it up even more because they're, trying to inject new sequences and new things in order to split it into 2 seasons so that HBO can milk the teats here for a little longer from Joel and the cast? We'll see. And then once we get to season 3 at the end, are we going to have an announcement of The Last of Us 3 game? Or is HBO going to be like, hey, the audience is still here. This is making us money. We need content. We're going to make a season 4, even though there's no video game. So there's that interesting thing here. And it could be canon because, Neil Druckmann's leading, contributing. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. But that's probably not until 2026 or 2027. And we'll see what happens. But, all right, guys. Thank you. Leave your comments down below. And we'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.